Hello and welcome to my channel. Please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video, and thank you all so much for watching. Thank you to my day ones, twos, and threes. Thank you to all my new subscribers that's coming in. That means well. Thank you so very much. I appreciate you all, and welcome. This video is for entertainment and educational purposes only, so everything is alleged, some is not, and the Fair Act use is in my description box, y'all. So, let's get to it, y'all. Let's get to it. This is a hot mess right now, y'all. This whole Wendy Williams stuff, people should be boycotting Wells Fargo right now. That's my personal opinion. People should take a stand against what they're doing to Wendy Williams right now. This is some BS to the 25th power. Okay, y'all? So, word on the street is Wendy Williams' guardian is challenging the validity, I got it, y'all, of contract for a docu-series in legal documents. Word on the street is, according to the court documents filed by Williams' financial guardian, alleging that the Lifetime docu-series is unconscionably exploiting the former talk show host. Are you serious? You mean to tell me that the Guardian is now trying to take A&E and Lifetime Network to court because they are saying that Wendy Williams wasn't in her right mind to even do that docu-series? Are you serious? They're saying that they're exploiting Wendy Williams just because Wendy Williams herself wanted to do this and put her story out there and let everybody know how she's being treated and what they're doing to her? Are y'all serious? I can't even believe this mess that I'm hearing, y'all. Did they just not hear about a day or two ago that they were saying that Wendy Williams owed $500,000 in taxes? And you got the nerves to call yourself gonna sue Lifetime for putting the story out. What about her taxes? If anybody's exploiting her, it's y'all. This is what doesn't make sense. This is why I said in the first place, none of this makes sense. If Wendy Williams was not of her legal mind, okay, of her right mind, Wendy Williams wouldn't have been talking the way she was talking on that show. Wendy Williams was telling people the way that she was being treated. She did not seem like she was out of her mind and just zooted out of her mind. Maybe she was feeling a little good from time to time on the show. But she was letting people know how she was being treated. And that a bank that she trusted with her money turned on her and took over her money. And they're hooking her up with all these different doctors and this and that and this and therapists and all of this stuff. And they're all in cahoot. As long as the doctors and the therapists and the this and that and that and that say that Wendy Williams is not well enough to do this, she's not well enough to handle that, they're going to keep control of her money. And how are you a guardian over this woman's money and you are not doing what you're supposed to be doing with the money? There's no way in H to the ELL that Wendy Williams should owe $500,000 in taxes. If you all were doing what you all were supposed to be doing with this money right now. And instead of you straightening out her taxes, you are going to court to take Lifetime to court right now and A&E Network? Are y'all serious, y'all? I don't even believe this mess. Y'all, sometimes I'm telling y'all, I this stuff gets me upset sometimes. When you just think about what people are doing to this woman right now. Is this all smoke and mirrors just to get attention off of her taxes that's not being paid? So now you want to take the network to court? So they're saying that the former daytime show host, Wendy Williams, signed a contract to take part in a docu-series that critics have called exploitative, without her financial guardian present. And mind you, the financial guardian fought this hand. If they were doing what they were supposed to be doing for Wendy Williams, and they were treating her right the way that they claimed this is for her best interest, then you wouldn't care if she did this miniseries. Because you know what? She wouldn't have any complaints on you if you were doing what you were supposed to be doing. Okay, y'all? I don't get it. I don't get it. Y'all, Whitney Houston was smoking her kneecaps off. Okay, y'all? And they didn't take over her money. The only person was happy in the situation between Bobby Brown and Whitney Houston was they dealer. Why didn't the banks take over her money? I'm sure the dealer was taking all of that money. Okay, y'all? Why wasn't anybody stopping that? There are other people white celebrities that have passed away from doing too much street pharmacy stuff, and nobody took over their money. A lot of celebrities that they got sick, even dementia, whatever it is. And the banks didn't take over their money. What makes them think that they have the right to do Wendy Williams like that? Seriously, y'all. What makes them think they have the right to do that? And why isn't any lawyer stepping up to try to protect Wendy Williams right now, y'all? I know this is a huge bank. I know that they got pulled and this and that and that and this. But who gives a person the right over something? When you go put your money in a bank, you are not supposed to be a child to them afterwards. That they can tell you what to do, when to do it, how to do it. If you get sick, oh, you can't handle your money anymore. We're going to take over that for you. Are you serious? Her money was flying out the door when she was married to Kevin Hunter. They didn't think for 1 minute that this guy was exploiting her and taking money out the bank that shouldn't have been. You didn't see no red flags then. But as soon as she leave this guy, you all decide that you are going to take over Wendy Williams' money. And it'll be different if you all were doing what you were supposed to be doing with that money, but you're not. She owes $500,000, over $500,000 in taxes, y'all. She owed the IRS. They're talking about taking her apartment, her condo. They're talking about taking it, y'all. She's about to lose her property where she was living at and all of this stuff. Since this guardianship took over her finances, y'all. And if you're not spending the money on what y'all supposed to be spending it on, what are y'all spending it on? And why are you so upset with Lifetime over Wendy Williams? She's not y'all family member. Y'all didn't adopt her or something like that. Y'all just was a bank that she put her money in. That was it. That's all. Y'all, I don't understand why people is letting this happen to Wendy Williams, y'all. I don't understand it. What they gonna do after that she done passed away and stuff, that they done stressed this woman out to high stressivity, okay, y'all? And if that's a new word, I made it up. I don't care. But something gotta give with this, y'all. Seriously. People gotta stand up to this mess right here that they are doing to her. Because this don't make no sense. So to get the attention off of themselves, now you want to sue a network just because they put y'all on blast of what y'all doing to this woman. And now all the cats is coming out the bag now. Because whereas some people was like, maybe this was a good thing for them to take over her money and then, stop giving the money to Kevin and taking care of his offsprings and this and that and that and this. Okay, y'all? People thought that maybe this was okay. Then the docu-series come on and her son talking about how he paid over $100,000 in Uber Eats in 1 year. You never even take the time to fix yourself a sandwich or nothing. Every time you eat, you call it Uber 3, 4, 5 times a day because that's what it seemed like. And what are you doing? Tipping on top of it? Because this is the most expensive Uber Eats I've ever heard of in my life. For you to spend $100,000 on Uber Eats. So I was like, well, maybe as I'm watching the show. I haven't finished watching it, y'all, because I refuse to pay. I was not going to pay for that second half of Wendy Williams' show. I just don't. Because I already have Lifetime. And there ain't nowhere in the world I was going to pay for to see the ending of it. I see it when they put it up there. But the part that I saw was ridiculous, y'all. I was like, are you serious? There's no more money coming in. There's no money coming in. She's not working anymore. So you have to, manage this money so that it, benefits her and her son in the future. But if you are just throwing away money like this, then I thought, well, maybe it's a good thing. But then when these stories started popping out about she owed this, she finna lose property, and she this and that and that and this, something ain't adding up, y'all. Something is not adding up with this whole mess. Now they have this, whoever this woman is, the Guardian, Sabrina Morrissey or something like that. They got her all over NBC, ABC, every news channel talking about how she's coming at y'all. Lord have mercy. Instead of her taking care of this woman's business, now she want to go into the courts and fight with Lifetime Channel. If Wendy Williams wanted to tell her story, that's her God-given right to tell her story. And y'all let me know in the comment section if I'm tripping, but don't this Sabrina lady seem as if she didn't want the cat out the bag of to what they were doing to Wendy? This is why she was fighting for that show not to come on. Because she didn't want the world to know what they're actually really doing to Wendy. And why did Wendy just dwindle down after she left from kicking it with her family? Because as long as she was around her family, Wendy Williams was at the beach, she was hanging out, she was, moving around, this and that and that and this. She went back to her condo. And under the guardianship of this guardian, and her health has been going down, down, down. She's not getting the exercise she needs. She's laying in the bed all day. She is pretty much just out of it, depressed. All kind of stuff is going on with her. And believe it or not, when you're just miserable, that makes you even worse. Now, she has all of these legal things going on. She owes money. She's about to lose her place. This is more stress on her. This is not helping Wendy. This is hurting Wendy. And the one thing that she wanted to do, of her right and sound mind to do, was get her story out there. No matter how bad it looked, she showed people how her feet was looking, all kind of stuff. How swole they were, how that, she's really supposed to be in a wheelchair, but she's still walking them. Like, she showed a lot of stuff. And she showed how she has to contact people just to buy herself something to eat, y'all. This is some of the stuff that came out. Now, her bills is not getting paid. She don't have at least an allowance. Because just think about this. If you're somebody's guardian, you at least give them enough money to even have something to eat with. Okay, y'all? And if you don't trust the person to, with the money and thinking that, she's going to just go to the store and buy something to sippy on, then you should have a list of all the places where she eat from. Everybody got their favorite restaurants that they like to eat from. Okay? Especially, and she live in a certain area. This is probably where the majority of the time she's going to order some food from. They should already have a credit for her. That she should be able to pick up the phone and call the restaurant and be like, I want to eat this, that for breakfast. And that's it. And they, okay, Wendy, no problem. That's how it's supposed to be. This is how you treat $1 million woman that then worked all her life. Okay? This is how you treat a woman like that. She shouldn't have to call her friends and say, I haven't eaten all day. And they have to order her something to eat from another city and state or wherever they were from. None of this makes sense. This woman can't even get, and then half the time she reach out to this woman to try to get some money, they're not even returning her phone calls. She called for to get something to eat early in the morning, and she don't get nothing to eat till 1 o'clock and 2 o'clock. How is this healthy for her? Where are the lawyers, y'all? People should be lining up for this case. Where's that guy? What's that guy that always call himself out here? He the only lawyer that everybody calls when somebody is getting some injustice going on with them. Where is he? Where is he? The Trayvon Martin guy, lawyer. Where is he right now? Wendy Williams, do you only take cases that you can, when the police do something to somebody, or somebody put the paws on somebody and somebody gets taken out? That's the only cases that you take? Because there's a lot of injustice going on right here. Why ain't you saying anything? Why ain't any lawyer stepping up to the plate to get Wendy Williams out of the situation that she's in right now? And the thing of it is do Wendy Williams even still have money left? Because we thought she did. You got this much time to take lifetime to court, but you don't have time to make sure that Wendy Williams is being taken care of. It's still a way to do things if somebody is, make bad decisions. If you give somebody $50 and all they're going to do is run to the store and buy something to drink, then you still make sure that they're eating. Wendy Williams shouldn't have to call her guardian. Her guardian should be calling her to check on her and say, you got credit at this restaurant. If you want something to eat there, you just go call them and they're going to take care of it. Okay. You don't have to call me to get something to eat. Just call the restaurant, order it, and they're going to deliver it to you. I'm making sure that they keep that open line of credit open for whatever you want to eat. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner, whatever places that she likes to eat at, it should be mandatory that credit line is already there. Not even credit, but that money is already there. So she don't have to call you to get something to eat. If she want to go shopping, that shouldn't be no problem either. If you don't want to put no money in her pocket, add up what she spend and let me know what it is. That's what you do for somebody if you're a guardian over them, okay? And if you think that they're spending too much money when they go shopping, give them a limit. Give them a little limit on what they should spend and this and that and that and this, so you can stretch this money out for this woman. Y'all, I know Wendy Williams has a son. I know that he has bad spending habits, just like his father, okay? It should still be the same thing with him, too. Same thing. If where he was living was so expensive, then they should still have paid for his, room and board. Or he should still get some type of allowance every month. So he ain't out here just looking broke. Okay, y'all? Not when his mama didn't work this hard. And I'm just starting to wonder, did they spend all this woman's money? Because for you to be trying to sue this network, that ain't your business. That has nothing to do with you. Only thing you're supposed to be doing is guarding that money. Make sure that money is being spent right. And we already see it's not, y'all. It's not. So y'all let me know in the comment section if I am tripping or not, okay? But do this make sense to y'all? And don't y'all think that these people are calling themselves trying to get the spotlight off of them now because Wendy Williams didn't let that cat out the bag and Lifetime Network didn't let the cat out the bag? That they're doing Wendy Williams wrong and they're not doing things right by her? Y'all let me know in the comment section. Please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video. And thank you so much for watching. And prayers up for Wendy, y'all, because she's going through it right now. Seriously. Don't nobody deserve this. Seriously. This don't make no sense. People should be boycotting Wells Fargo right now. Okay? They should put something on Wells Fargo's mind. Seriously. Straight up cut off. Go in there, take y'all money out. move y'all money to another bank. Whatever it is that people need to do to support Wendy, people need to be doing it seriously, because this don't make no sense. If they, just like Wendy said, if they do it to her, they'll do it to y'all. And if y'all dealing with them, God help y'all. God help you. Anyway, peace.